With that out of the way, I'd like to bring up your host and MC for the evening. She's the funniest person working in creative loafing ever. Please put your hands together for Mrs. Brittney Cason.
All right, welcome y'all to the new Charlotte Comedy Zone. Let's give it up for the new space for comedy. My name is Brittney Cason, but that is completely irrelevant because you guys are here to see Jon Reep. But, you know, I'm just up here kind of, don't worry though, I'm not going to take too much time. I'm just kind of up here as your foreplay for the evening. Don't get too excited, I paint balls blue for a living. But I'm just killing time while John's back there getting his makeup on. Now I know this is a place full of Reeps peeps, but do we have any NASCAR fans here? That's kind of neat. I mean, I would really hope so, because otherwise you might be living in the wrong city. Do you know what's hard about being a NASCAR fan?
What?
Betting on NASCAR races. Now, I probably lost more money betting on the Daytona 500 than most teams do fielding cars. I mean, Trevor Bayne, who would have ever thought Trevor Bayne was going to win the Daytona 500? Really? The Wood brothers probably didn't even bet on Trevor Bayne in the Vegas Bowl. So I give up. I quit. It is impossible to gamble on that race because the Daytona 500 is as unpredictable as my period. Speaking of pains in the vagina, Danica Patrick. Ever since she came to the sport, drunk race fans have been looking at me, GoMommy.com! Go Mommy! Okay, now I understand we have a lot in common. We're both slightly taller than midgets. We both have long dark hair. I was voted worst driver in my high school. But I'm not gonna hate on Danica. Not at all. You see, she actually got me out of a speeding ticket once. I was driving back from the Richmond race, and I was in BFE, Virginia, and I saw those blue lights in my rearview mirror. Don't you hate that? That's when you know you're more screwed than Kim Kardashian at the NBA All-Star Weekend. So you pull over slowly, get your license and registration ready, put some gum in your mouth to cover up the smell of alcohol from breakfast. And if you're a girl, you look in the rearview mirror and fix your makeup and pray that it's a guy cop. And that's when it comes. Is there a problem, officer? You're dang skippy. You're going 95 miles an hour. Who do you think you are, Danica Patrick? No, officer. I know how to pass people. But as it turns out, he was a Cowboys fan and didn't give me a ticket. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So, some of you guys may know I write for Creative Loafing because I couldn't get a job at The Observer. Creative Loafing is kind of like your nationwide series of Charlotte media, and I write the column in the back next to the ad for penile implants. But as it turns out, not too many people are buying ads other than the penile implant people, which means that print is dying, which means I don't get paid shit. Hence the reason I'm standing up here looking like an asshole, because I've had to take on other jobs to support my booby fund. That's right, I'm saving up to buy me some titties. Not because I want to impress guys per se, but because I don't want to scare them. Because it's always the same scenario, right? I'm dating a new guy, and we're out to dinner, and I'm bending over the table, and he's looking at me thinking, she's a good handful. Maybe a handful and a half. And then the sexy time comes. They put up a little fight, they unsnap my bra, and the bra comes off. Holy pepperoni nipples! Where did the boobs go? What the? This is some Harry Potter shit up in here. Booby trap, booby trap. Have you guys ever heard of the Salem witch trials?
Oh, yeah.
They burnt those women at the stakes, okay? And with my little disappearing act, witch. So you see, I need a boob job, not for vanity, but for my safety. Because you see, boys, this is Victoria's Secret right here. Talk about some false advertising. This thing has so much padding in it, I had to take the airbag out of my car. At night, I take it off and it doubles as a pillow. You guys didn't think you were coming to see a magic trick, did ya? Surprise! I'm really naked. So I'll be outside later collecting itty-bitty tit tips. Please donate, because right now they're on layaway and I only get 1 tit till Christmas. And that's even more awkward than the disappearing act. Enough about me. You guys ready for your feature act? First, just a couple announcements. Now this is really, really important. If you need another drink, you see the little thing in the middle of your table with the numbers? You just pull that yellow card up and that will flag down your waitress so you can get more drinks. And if you would be so kind to just fill out the cards on there, it's not a report card, we won't judge you or stalk you. So you guys ready for your feature act? That is weak. Y'all sound like a bunch of Panther fans. I said, are you guys ready for your feature act? Now you guys sound like a bunch of Panther fans circa 2005.